we're probably going to finish it today. Like, chances are incredibly high. Unless I get, like, super stumped on the Death Realm. Which could totally happen. I don't know. But we should be fine. The Death Realm is actually pretty tough from what I remember. You know, it is the final area of the game, so that makes sense. Azurik is blue, Shrek is green. What other color-coded protagonists can we do for color games? Some other good character colors. I'm trying to think if there's like a red character. Just like cherry red. Or orange. We could play Psychonauts. It's orange. Red is usually a villain color, but you know, it doesn't have to be. We can play Oblivion, and then I can make a character that's any color of the rainbow. By just abusing the character creator. So here we are in space. We gotta climb this really long staircase of light. Yeah, so tonight, yeah, I didn't even do an intro, we just started. Tonight, we're playing Azurik. We're probably gonna beat it. If we beat it in significantly less than 2 hours, we're probably gonna spend the remaining time that we have left reading Azurik fanfiction. And then... Sorry, Purple, I didn't mean to give you an existential crisis. And then... After the 2 hour mark, for sure, though, we are going to... Unless somehow we don't finish Azurik within 2 hours and we're in the home stretch, then I might just really truck through and finish Azurik, because I don't think there'll be that much left afterwards. But we'll worry about that time management stuff when we get there. But we're probably going to end up playing Star Sector tonight after this, which is why I said that we are. And I'm excited to play Star Sector 2. I played the basic combat tutorial because I thought that would be boring, but it ended up not being boring. And now I'm very excited to play the game, and I'm going to play the rest of it on stream. Oh, that's a cool noise. Wait. I think we're going to have to go all the way back around and maybe... Let's see. I think we have to go all the way back down the stairs and go up the other side to push the button on the other side. Well, we might be okay. I think we're okay. Can you say padding? Ow. I might have made a mistake. I think I made a dire mistake. I do think that is, in fact, what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I've made a oopsie. Yeah, I did a whoa. Okay. Is there a way to salvage this? It's becoming increasingly likely that the answer is no. Think I can survive this fall? No. Okay.
Press the A.
So this might be why it takes significantly longer than 2 hours to finish Azurik. So now we gotta climb all the way up the stairs, push that button, then come all the way back down the stairs, go up the other stairs, go all the way up and push that button, and then we can do the thing at the top. Remember when I said nice things about Azurik? I like this game. remember that I like this game. Yeah, level designed to give Dark Souls a run for its money, for sure. That was really Dark Souls. The main problem I had with Dark Souls, there's too many shortcuts. There's too many shortcuts in there, the levels. And I was like, you're making me walk through less of the level. That's less level for my money. It's too easy, and it's like, I felt like I was getting robbed. I get more gameplay this way, so, you know, design flaw. If you just think about it logically, shortcuts don't make any sense for the consumer. God, this is a really long staircase, though, isn't it? It's pretty long. Just kind of goes. Oh, those guys got me last time, too. I was just staring at chat. I don't notice the tiny purple squids that blend in with the purple floor. Scoozy. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, alright. Da 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 da. Oh, that's the wrong one. I just realized that's the wrong one. That's like the action. Hold on. This is like the actual quote from the Lorax. That's like actually motivational. I fucked up. I need to edit that. We don't deal in that kind of meme. Not on this channel. I am gonna save at the bottom. Believe you me. See, I finished watching KY. He's one of the lesser known streamers on Vinesauce. I finished watching KY play Outer Wilds, and now I'm just mad. Because Outer Wilds is a really cool video game. It's like really awesome, and I wanted to play it. I've been wanting to play it since like the demo came out fucking a decade ago, and I was really into it, and I was really excited, and then it came out, and it was an Epic Game Store exclusive, so I didn't buy it. And now I have like watched someone play the whole thing, and it's not a game with like replay value. It is entirely based on... It's entirely based on like your first experience. So there is really nothing for me there after having watched the whole game, and now I'm just kind of sour about it. It was really cool though. It's really neat. And now I'm in space and I'm thinking about it, and now I'm mad again. We already got frame drops. It's been like 10 minutes. Do I know what else is set in space? So I'm working on the highlights video, okay? I'm working on it. It's not dead. Turns out editing videos is hard. Also, I'll fix the frame lag when we get to the top of the tower. Actually, I'm gonna die in a second here. Should kill these guys and get health. I'm working on the highlights video. There's a bit I want to do for the intro of that video that is ended up taking a lot more effort than I thought it would. So even after I get all of it's like right now I've got it set as a placeholder thing, but like even when I finish editing the main portion of the video, it's still gonna take like a day for me to finish the stupid intro bit that's gonna be like 15 seconds long at most. But you know, that's how it is with art, you know? That's just how art is sometimes. You make sacrifices. Oh wow, they died quick. It's not easy being a media influencer, okay? Also, like, huge, more so than any of the other times I've said it. Today, for sure. If you notice audio desync, please let me know. I don't want the finale of this game to have shitty desync problems. I will restart the stream to fix them. The intro bit will not feature 30 to 50 hogs attacking my children within 3 to 5 minutes. I think the thing that makes that tweet so funny to me is the simultaneous inclusion and exclusion of detail. The fact that it's 30 to 50 hogs is so hilariously specific while uninformative at the same time. Like, that's a wide margin of hog error, yet also completely irrelevant. And also just absurd. It's a lot of hogs. Alright. Go. 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 Get gemeralds, and okay, here's the mini game I was talking about.
Use the left thumbstick to steer the pilot light and ignite all 20 filament cores.
This mini game sucks.
Avoid the yellow stabilizer streams.
You have to hit all those little orbies, and you gotta avoid that yellow, the piss stream. I think, or else it kicks you out and restarts everything. Yeah, we just hit one right there. That's what just happened. Yeah, and it does feel kind of like System Shock hacking a little bit. In the same way that System Shock hacking was a completely unnecessary, annoying minigame that was thrown in to complicate things, this is also one of those. Alright, well I missed the important ones. Whoa. So you do have like full freedom of movement. Okay, I beat it. But if you do that, you kind of run the risk of completely losing track of the ones you've already hit and the ones you've missed. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God! Alright, so I think you can think you can do a hard turn to avoid them. Well, you kind of can't. Alright, that was bullshit. Okay, well, you just started me in front of one that time, Azurik. It's alright. We're fine. Oh, fuck. Okay. You can go really fast, so I think typically the best strategy for avoiding death is to, if you see it coming, is to just try and race it. It was not the best strategy there, as it turns out, on that one. Try spinning, that's a good trick. I'll try it. No, there's no spin button. It's also kind of nebulous as to what constitutes the death part of the trail and when it's okay to go through the Yellow Piss trail. Because, like, that's fine. But it's not always fine. God, this minigame sucks. I missed a lot on that cycle. Get past this thing. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, this is the one we've missed a lot on this side. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. I'm gonna find the Perathian that invented yellow stabilizer beams, and I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna die. Alright, cool. There's no, like, secret buttons I can press here, right? No. Alright. Hoping there was, like, a secret command I never knew about as a kid. But no, there's no special win minigame button. I think we're just kind of fucked. Yeah, so on that one we were just fucked and there was nothing we could do, so that was cool. Okay, well that one was great. Oh my god, how did I do this? I solved this puzzle once. I have memory of doing it. I'm just gonna have to play it like uber safe. Like just super duper safe. Stop. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Alright. See, that one was fine. We're gonna have to skip this one. I had to have committed earlier. It's kind of just like the worst, is kind of what it's like. It's kind of just like trash garbage, if you know. Okay. Well, the speed button has saved me a few times. Right now it's gonna kill me. Except I hit the brakes. It's also not a speed button, it's you either push the stick forward or you hold the stick back to slow down, and anywhere in between is the single normal speed. Maybe we should just go normal speed all the time, and then just hit the brakes whenever we need to hit the brakes, or speed up if we ever need to speed up, and just, you know, let fate carry us on the wind. Like, right now, we need to hit the brakes. And the brakes barely saved us, I think. We're down to 13. I need to get these boys. See? I needed to do that to get that cycle. Slow down. go. I don't like Space Carnival games. Oh, okay, well, I missed that one. Get this one. Oh, okay. Cool. Neat. Just kind of throw that one out of left field. That's good. I need to get back on the track. Because this, I think, has no, like, surprise. Well, I said that, and then one happened. So if you slow down, you're fine. If we stay on this track, they won't just, like, ambush us out of left field. Though it doesn't matter, because with plenty of time, there was not enough ability to slow down to dodge that one. I'm starting to feel like my strategies don't matter, and they lead only to death. Regardless. And I should just try my best. What happens if we just do this? Okay, brake on this one. And then boost again. Brake on that one, because there's no way we're beating that. And boost again. Dodge that one. Brake here. Nab that. Boost again. Hold on, no, this strategy is working. Ooh, did you see that? See that juke? See, that's what I said earlier, Purple. The most annoying part is you don't know how much orange will murder you. You just kind of get, like, a vague feel for it. Like, I think I'm safe if I go through this part. Alright, we're down to 9. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we gotta beat this one. Okay. See, we're safe. We're fine. It's okay. No, I already got you. Wait for this one to pass. I can't go for that. That's too risky. And you got... It's all or nothing, too. So, like, there's no... You have to play it safe. There's no other option. You can't, like, win by attrition. Alright, I guess you can, I guess is what I meant to say. You have to win by attrition, where you just slowly rack them up over time. Yeah, there's one. Fuck. Fuck! No! I got greedy. I got too greedy. Alright, but boost and slow method seems to work okay. At least for the beginning portion. No. That's what killed us last time. That exact cycle is what killed us last time. Please don't kill me? Nice. It listened when I said please. The Life Realm probably would be my favorite realm if this bullshit wasn't here. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Please. Yeah, I need to like swap to a different track. There's no purples left. Or there's no cyans left. They're all purple. I'm like, I'm out of, I'm in sync. I'm too in sync. I need to try and hit a new cycle. Which is definitely gonna kill me. Is just what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna die. There's one. See, now they're cycling behind me, and I'm gonna die here. Oh, I didn't? What if I just go slow and fuck you. Fuck you. Guys, Azurik sucks. Don't let anyone tell you this game is good. Alright, we're down to 10. Down to 9. Well, no, we're still on 10 because I missed. Fuck. Ah! Okay. Down to 8 again, which is where we got drastic and started dying last time. Good news is, I think we've adjusted our we have not adjusted our cycle. That might kill us right there. Okay, we need to... Jesus! Okay, we need to adjust trajectory to go on another axis to get these boys. Except I can't get those boys. Okay. I think it's less of a timing thing, and I think there are 2 different axes that we have to hunt on. Except no, because now I'm back on purple? Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Down to 10 already. That part's pretty easy to get to. I think I can consistently get to 8. 7. Oh. It's just, they just come out of the side of the screen where you can't see them. I'm just gonna hold forward like this. Well, that worked about as well as I expected. We're gonna do it again, though. Right? Okay. I thought I soft locked it for a second. They actually just come out of nowhere, yeah. This is such like low-hanging fruit for like how not to make a video game. I'm gonna make like a cartoon character. I'm gonna start a channel on YouTube that talks about game design with like 5 different stills of my character, and I'm gonna call it an animation. And they're gonna be in the bottom right hand corner of the video, and they're gonna be like, you shouldn't make your game bullshit. I'm an expert. Here's a something a game developer said in 2017. You shouldn't make your game bullshit. Genius. I don't even know what I'm ranting about at this point. I'm ranting about some vague subset of YouTubers. And I'm just kind of... I don't want to take my anger out on people who make content on YouTube. I'm mad at the video game. I'm gonna keep it in the video game. Fuck this game. Fuck this stupid game. It's bullshit. Particle cannon minigame. Why would the ancients do this? I'm gonna put on my own music if this game does not. We're gonna have to put on our own music for motivational support if Azurik continues to be a shit. Come here. Okay, so that amount of orange tail was bad. That was bad orange tail. Down. I'm just gonna go ahead. There we go. Let's see. Did not help. Hold on, what's good motivational music? So what's like a motivational song? Yeah, the orange things do follow set paths. It's just, they're just bullshit. Motivational music. YouTube's giving me nothing to work with. It's garbage. Just play the Shadowbringers theme. There we go. Let's just throw this up. This will be motivational. Good start. The line, two-toned echoes tumbling through time. 3 score wasted, 10 cast aside. 4-fold knowing. Shadow. survives. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's just go balls deep. Let's just go balls deep. No fear. We're just going in. I have turned around. I'm now going backwards. This is what happens when you go balls deep. The music is overtaking me. Oh, that was really close. Ah! We're down to 4. Recollections of the past. I think this music is legitimately helping me. I think this is actually working. Ah! Okay. Pause. I should not need motivational music for a target practice minigame in a puzzle platformer. Okay? Let me get this straight. Azurik Rise of Perathia is not a game I should need motivational music for. This is a fucking arcade game in a video game about appreciating the beauty of nature. I should not need the fucking Shadowbringers theme blasting in the background. And you know what? I'm not gonna turn it back on. Even though it's really good music in Shadowbringers, it's really good. And if you like MMOs, you should play Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. It's probably the best thing that's ever existed. I'm not putting it back on. We don't need it. We're down to 5. This is the one. No. Get past it. Or sometimes you can just stop and it actually works and you actually just stop and you don't die. 90% of the rest of the time you just die and you don't stop. You like continue to creep forward. And there's no consistency and I don't know why. It is one or the other. We're down to 5 and I don't see them. I don't know where they are. There's 1. Bet that's one. That's one. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. That wasn't the one, it turns out. It's just don't make no goddamn sense. I can make it do a little dance. Anyone want to be the jukebox for this portion? Got any song recommendations that are good for beating dumb fireworks puzzles? Fuck off. You have to like wait for it to fizzle out and kick you out before you can start another round, because you can leave and then get back in and it's still in the process of fizzling out. Just really wants to make you wait the full duration. Everybody wail. Everybody wail. I thought that song was pretty good. Which, by the way, that song, the Everybody Wail, and also the songs I played during the BRB before we started are all from the Neverhood, which is a game that Vinny started streaming, which is like all claymation, and it's weird, but also very intriguing. I kind of just want to die on this one. Kind of just makes me kind of want to die a little bit. But the Neverhood sounds awful great. It is. It's like, it's very self-aware, and it's like a classic. It has like classic LucasArts adventure, like point-and-click adventure game vibes to it, in that it's an old PC adventure game that's like about really obscure problem solving, but it knows that it's bullshit, and it like pokes fun at itself. So if you want to get frustrated and you are aware that you're going to get frustrated and you know that the game knows that it's frustrating, then that's a good game. There's a segment where you have to walk down a giant hallway with text on it that you can't even fucking read, because it's like written in like some alien language, and it's like detailing the history of this world, and it's like, I think it's like 30 or 40 screens long. It took Vinny like 15 minutes to walk all the way to the end, and all you have to do is walk all the way to the end and push a button, and then walk all the way back. And that's just a portion of the game there. And he walks so slow. The character that you play as, it just walks like so slow. Down to 8 again, that magic number. 7. Fuck. Ah, the double! Where they like they just overlap is the worst, because you can't choose a safe side. Neither side is safe when they overlap. I just put on an episode of My Brother and Me in the background. They're a lot funnier than I am. Oh, good. I got frame lag. That's good. You guys are missing out on some really prime stuff over there on the left. I can just put on Vinny's stream of the Neverhood on like the bottom right hand corner. Just let that play. You can watch Vinny for a little bit. Watch like a way better stream than this. Yeah, alright. Well, this is a nice lineup. Except it's gonna kill me. Oh my god, I barely touched that. Down to 4. Can I get this one, please? Down to 3. Down to 2. Thank God you did not kill me. Oh! I'll go cry. I'm gonna check the guide for strats. 3 seconds later, the guide says this is the hardest part of the game. That's encouraging. The fuck? I beat this as a kid. How did I do this? How have I become less of an epic gamer? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, yes. Guide just says PM'd you the fix, I'm sure. God damn it. No. Yeah. Alright. Be good if maybe like the brake actually worked on this thing and you actually stopped when you hit it. That would make it bearable. If when you hit the brake you actually stopped instead of just slowed down, this would be possible. But when they just like hard cut in front of you, you have no defense. You just have to cross your fingers and fucking pray. Pray to whatever god you believe in. To any god that dare trifle with the affairs of Azurik. I have freedom of movement, but this is the only safe path. Because if I go in any other direction, I have no guarantee that a trail won't just fucking swipe out of left field and hit me from off screen. If I stay on this axis for at least most of it, most of the run, then I'm relatively safe. Because I can always see them coming. Like, I'm gonna be murdered here. No, okay. We janked that one. I'll wait for this guy to pass, then I'm gonna go this way. We have to start thinking outside the bun. I think they have 2 intersecting orbits, so I don't think you can go parallel to them exactly. Not all of them anyways. So this is my... Also, you can't really control that good, so when I tried to go parallel, that just happened. Also, they might... I think some of the orange trail... I might be thinking too much into it. I might just be going insane because I've been staring at the same thing for too long. But it seems like some of them are deterministic and they go on the same path, but another one... It seems like at least one axis of them is like Azurik dependent. Is observer based. It is the quantum trail that you can never be safe from. And having no real, like, depth perception on the orange trails is not fun either, by the way. You can't really tell how close you are to them, or when you're going to be in kill distance, or how fast you're approaching. We're dead. I promise you there's no attack button. Okay. I made this joke once during the System Shock 1 stream. But I'll make it again. Because it's relevant here as well. If anyone has anything like really important to say that they need to get off their chests, now would be a good time. Because YouTube is never seeing this part. Anyone who's watching this on YouTube is skipping right over this bit. Guaranteed. They skipped about 10 minutes ago. So if you have any you know, deep dark secrets you want me to read out loud, they'll be safe with us. I'll try the parallel thing one more time, but it's not easy to do that. Because I don't have control over the camera, and I have limited control over my trajectory. Yeah, no, look at that orange trail. That orange trail is not... Okay. I am... Okay. You see that shit? Explain that shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I was still holding the brake and it kicked me out. And I walked off the ledge. I can't get back up there, so there is no almost. I have killed myself. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't get back up there and I can't get anywhere from here, so I'm just gonna... Hey, bro. Hey. Guess this is just what happens to us, huh? Guess we're done. Alright, see you in hell.
Press the A button.
Okay, but no, hold on. I'm going to restart to get rid of the frame rag, but you saw that, right? Those orange trails, we were locked, like velocity locked, to the spinny bits. Those like wings that go on the sides. We were able to break and be completely in sync with the spinny bits. But the crystal and everything else continues to rotate. So yeah, let's get a look from down here. There are two different axes. Well, kind of. There's two different orbits of orange. No, there's one orbit. It's okay, no, it's the arms. The arms are the orbit of orange. You see? You see? This really doesn't help make a strategy at all. But okay, so they're not locked to the same axis. Yeah, exactly. The orbits are what are rotating. So they're not locked to the same orbit as the targets, because those orbit on their own paths. And the arms constantly rotate independent of the orbs, the targets. Not quite independent. I think they're still in a predictable cycle, but it's annoying. It's annoying to keep track of. So yeah, there's two different orange orbits. There's two different piss orbits that are each beholden to an arm, which there's no way to tell which one they belong to just by looking at an arm and looking at an orbit, unless you're like looking at it from a specific angle. Does the guide... We should watch the speedrun. We should watch the speedrun of Azurik Rise. I don't know if they even do the life realm or if they find a way to skip it, though. I'm looking up a speedrun right now. World record, 2 hours, 35 minutes. Do I see the life realm on here? Yeah, no, they do the life realm. Okay, I'm going to see how he solves it. Wait, there's a roll? There's a fucking roll in this game! Guys, there's a roll! Alright, cool. Alright, I learned something new from this speedrun. Apparently you can use the roll to just completely break vertical movement. 'Cause... Oh, yeah. That's weird. That's funky. I wonder if it has iframes. That would be wild if it has iframes. But yeah, look how weird that movement is. Yeah, they break that. They use that to break some things. Okay, whatever. I'm watching now. He's about to do the puzzle. And I'm gonna see his strat. It's too late for us now. Because I think the moment you use it... The moment you use it, will like create a new cycle. So I'm hoping I can just like replicate this general tactic. Okay. 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 You guys can't see it because I don't want to bother setting up the capture. But he's doing what I've been doing basically, which is sticking to the safe path where you can at least see them coming. There is no strat. You just do it. You just do. Hold on. There was a purple trail. Why is one of the trails purple now? He turns one of the trails purple somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, he didn't turn the trail purple. It was already purple. We made this... I think we made this harder for ourselves by activating both of the spinny bridges. I think if you can... I think... Yeah, no, okay, no, you're not supposed to. I realize now that he did a glitch. He did a glitch where he activated only one of them, and then he rolled off to the side and managed to jump all the way across to the opposite side, so he didn't have to do the second bridge. And he managed to cheese it that way. So he only had to deal with one beam, and then he just did it, which it was a lot easier because there was only one beam. So, fuck the speedrun community. They are all weak. They are weak, and they disgust me. That's basically all I gotta say. I'm really disappointed in the speedrun community for, you know, not playing the game the intended way. So, I'll see you in court. At least I figured out we can roll, though. Oh, man, the roll is really weird. I wonder if there are iframes. I'm going to test it out on one of these enemies up here. Can I roll through damage? That completely changes the game. Oh, whoop, I didn't realize you were there. That completely changes the game if that has been an option this whole time. Nope, nope. No, there are no iframes. There are 0 iframes. I didn't think so. That seemed a bit beyond this game's grasp. Alright. I understand a little bit about how this works now. About how the paths of the orange things work, though I don't know how much it'll help us. I think our trajectory is locked to those arms, though. If I think I proved that when I broke, when I went completely still and I was synced up with the arm perfectly. So I think it is possible to get in sync with one arm, but you're not in sync with both arms. Which means the other path will always be able to hit you, even if you're parallel to the other one. Which means that strat really isn't worth pursuing, I don't think. I just want to go to the Death Realm. Is it too much to ask to just go to hell? I just want to go to hell. Can this game let me go to hell? I'm already in hell. This is hell.
Use the left thumbstick to steer the pilot light and ignite all 20 filament cores.
Alright.
Avoid the yellow stabilizer streams.
Okay, so that's the... There is one. That's why I understand now. Okay, I get it now. We are in sync with one of the orange paths. So one of the orange paths we can break. We can break, and it will actually freeze with us, and we can like completely stop relative to one of the orange paths. Or one pair of the orange paths, because they come in pairs. The other one actually rotates against us, which means when we break, it's still gonna come towards us, which is why it feels like sometimes I can do a full stop, but sometimes I only slow down. Fuck this puzzle. So I have no way of knowing which ones are the ones I can actually stop right before and which ones are the ones that will just kill me. See, this is one of the ones right here in front of us right now that comes towards us even when you're slowed down. I think that one that we just passed is one we're in sync with. No, this one is the one we're in sync with right there. The one that just streaked across the screen. We're in sync with that one. So not this one. We're not in sync with that one. Because they run opposing orbits. We're not in sync with that one. We are in sync with this one. See that? See that? See that beaut? We're not in sync with this one, so we're gonna die. Yeah, no, this one can't roll. Can't roll on this one. Can't roll through the attacks. Jump over the orange trail. See, I didn't think of that. I should have just been doing that. Yeah, let me hit the jump button. And go. Alright. So, okay. I can at least predict if a path I see is one I can break on or not. Like that one wasn't. And I knew it wasn't. And there wasn't really a whole lot I could do about it, but yeah, if it's one that's synced up with the left hand, I can break through it. Fuck off. I have to wait before I jump back in, or else it'll instantly kill me. Okay. Like I'm stuck on a cycle of death. Stop it. So yeah, if it's synced up with the arm on our left, which is the one we're on, we're fine, because we can do what we're doing right now, which is break, and it will indefinitely not hit us. But if it's in sync with the one on the right, which the one that we're about to hit is, then we're fucked. We're just fucked. And we have to, whoa. We have to either try and race past it, or just hope that we've got enough buffer that we can dodge it. Those are our only two options. I can't catch up with that. That's faster than me. That's neat. And that was one of the ones that we're not synced with, so that was double neat. How's this for an orbit? Is this a cool orbit? What if we just say... What if we tell the rules to go fuck them? Just tell the rules to go fuck themselves. We just do our own thing. No paths. No prisoners. No mercy. We just go. We just go! And then die. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. That was one of the ones I could have braked. I could have braked on that one, and I didn't because I'm dumb. Yeah, they are. They turn against you. Hold on. New theory. New crazy theory. What if we go counter like this? No, it still spins against us, though. It still spins against us. No, that won't work. That's not how orbits work. My theory was we can adjust our trajectory to always be going towards the orange path that's not locked to our orbit, and if we do that, then when we brake, it'll go away from us instead of towards us, which is what's causing the fatal acceleration. But that's not how that works. Well, I hope you were sleepy. This will be a good sleep aid stream. Yeah, I know you were sleepy, DC. You can fall asleep very easily. No. No. Love to sleep to engine noise and occasional swearing. That's the sounds of the future. It's what all spacefaring citizens will hear one day. Stop killing me. Stop killing me. Okay. We have to get serious again. We have to get serious. We've fallen off the boat. We need to get back on, and we need to start playing this game for real. I'm going back to my speedy stop strat, because that actually worked pretty well. Alright? Chin up. We got this. Speed every time you can. Slow down when you can't. Die in your sleep. Sorry, that. Hold on. That's some my brother and me reference. I want to play that now. There we go.
Do you guys want a Yahoo?
Yes, please.
Yes. Just want to send him by Morgan Davey. Keep it wavy, Morgan Davey.
Pretty good.
It's by Yahoo Answers user. Sorry, something's gone wrong. I want to call them. Burger Man asks, what is the meaning of the... Oh, man. Sorry. What is the meaning of The Gambler by Kenny Rogers?
God, man, you tell me.
I heard the song on the way home from dinner last night. We all argued on what the song was really written about. I would like to know your views. I personally think it's about women. My son believes it's about poker. My wife says it's about...
My son is very literal.
My wife says it's about life. I can find anyone on the web where people have debated this topic. Okay?
Little known fact, it's about origami.
Maybe y'all can help me. Thanks, CB. So I guess this is by Charles Bradshaw.
What do you guys think it's about?
Here's the thing. A lot of people read too much into this. I think I'm going to go with the sun. And I think it's just like a song all about high-level poker strategies.
Well, I tell you, Griffin, here's the thing. I think you're right on one level. But on another level, it's also about a song where someone dies in the middle of the song. And very often that portion of the song is kind of glazed over, but there's a death in the middle of this song that everyone sings all the time.
Okay, here's what happens in The Gambler. If you're looking for the real story of The Gambler, there's two men on a train. One man looks at the other man and says, hey, you're looking pretty rough and run down. Like, you don't look great. But if you let me, if you give me some whiskey, I will give you the answers that will help turn this around for you. And he's like, okay, here's some whiskey. So he drinks the whiskey.
Woo! Thank you, brothers. We didn't even get to the funny part of that bit. We didn't even get to the part that I was referencing, but who cares? Oh, God. Fuck this game. We did it, though. Here we go. No, we don't need save point. We're good. We're good. We got it. Time to descend with our last fragment of the life disc. And wow, that is cool frame rate, game. Neat frame rate you got there. Whee! Ugh. Oh, we gotta turn the music back on too. Ugh. Yeah, no, Azurik was about to die if that cutscene didn't interrupt. Okay. So now we're back to the natural state of things, where the only thing that is missing is the Disc of Death. Is the laser beam on now? No. I don't think the laser beam turns on until you beat the game. Doesn't the Predator have that, the Disc of Death? Balthazar does, if that's what you mean by the Predator. Unless you're referencing the Predator, I don't remember that being one of his murder moves. I don't remember a disc. I know he's got a... Predator 2, he has a death frisbee. I don't remember a death frisbee. We watched Predator 2, right, Purple? Wasn't that one of the... We watched the first Predator for sure. Yeah, Predator 2 was the one that, like, alludes to Alien versus Predator, doesn't it? Where there's, like, an alien skull on the spaceship. I remember that part. Kill Frisbee. Threw some beef. I wasn't saying you were making it up. I was just saying I don't remember it. I was just establishing the continuing trend of me not being able to remember things. I'm not calling... I didn't say you were lying. I promise. Okay. So I know the Death Realm is beneath us. I don't remember exactly how to get there. But our world is in chaos. This isn't actually the way in. This is just a little teaser to let you know it's down there. We have to use air to fly into one of the open sewer bits from another island. Like, if we could get in there, that would work. But I don't think we can reach that one. The Death Realm is... The entrance to the Death Realm is in the sewers, but the Death Realm is not the sewers. You go through the sewers, and then you get to the Death Realm. The sewers are just a dark maze, which is great. They didn't want to call it the Poop Realm. I mean, we're making jokes, but when you see the Death Realm, it's you're not super far off. Because if you think about it, right? What ecological process could the Death Realm provide to keep the Earth, the planet running? Because the Life Realm ended up being the fucking sun. So, like, what other thing are we thinking of that, like, Death could potentially do that was important? Oh, yeah, there we go. Here's what we need. A black hole. I mean, yeah, there you go. Do we have this one, or do we have the other one?
I need to find the key.
We have the other one. So this is of no use to us. That's the elemental temple, I think. That lets you refill your elements if you just want to come back to town every time you have low elemental power. Okay. I missed an obsidian, but, like, I'm not coming back to town, so I don't really care. Fine, I'll grab it. I'll grab it just for completionist's sake. I saw it, and I decided not to get it because it really doesn't matter. I need 7 more. I don't even think there are any in the Death Realm. But I might be wrong. There probably are. That's true. Azurik loves obsidians. So I just want to, like, jump for it. Hold on. You know what? This is the stupid way to do it. I'm pretty sure if I just... Can I just, Okay, yeah. Oh! No. I don't know what you're weak to. I'm gonna try fire, because I'm afraid. Actually, that's probably a bad move, because I need fire to see. Oh, no, where'd he go? Well, he's weak to something with air, so let's just keep rocking this. Oh. This might be it. This might be what they're weak to. It's either that or it's, like shockwave, maybe? But I need fire, so I don't want to use fire. I think the goal is to get to the center. Oh yeah, look, we did it. Look at that. Fuck the sewers. Sewers are already over. This is, ironically, one of the better sewer levels in a video game, because it's already done. Now we're about to get, like, Greek. Feels like we're entering the catacombs. Boop. So you can only break this seal after you've collected every disc, besides the death disc. So, like, we're in now. You could have come here at the beginning of the game if you really wanted to, or you found a way into the sewers, but you wouldn't be able to do anything once you got to that gate. So this is the Death Realm. I don't know what the swirlies are supposed to be, but they're there. But, despite the fact that the game manual explicitly... Ooh. Oh, it's just there. We can just take it. Oh.
Stand away from that disc, or so help me.
Be at peace. I mean you no harm. I am the guardian of the Death Disc.
Then you're the one who's been controlling Balthazar.
Understand. I took possession of him, only to restore the balance between the Death Realm and the elements. I offered him my power, assuming he would retain the loyalty befitting a lore guardian. However, his treachery has spoiled my efforts. I need you, young guardian, to return this disc and restore death to its proper place within the order of the elements.
Very well.
I think he just fucking died. Holy shit.
You fool! You thought you could vanquish the great Balthazar so easily? I am immortal, and I will control the balance of life and death on Perathia for all time. You will be food for my minions. A worthy end for you.
Alright, we got frame lag, so let me reset. That was fantastic. So the twist was just kind of thrown in there really quick. You might have missed it. Death Guardian was good the whole time. And literally all he wanted was for Balthazar to pick up the disc and bring it back to the tower. And that was it. And Balthazar was an evil dickbag the whole time. And messed it all up. I guess. So the Death Guardian, unlike the other Guardians, is a cool dude. Because he just wants to restore balance. And the rest of the Guardians just want to go crazy and blow everything up. The game has mixed up. It's confused. It doesn't understand what it's doing. But welcome to the Death Realm. It's very organic. There's a save point.
You have made it into the depths of the Death Realm, only to discover Balthazar's treachery. You must collect all of the lens keys and fight your way to the top of this level in order to find the final piece of the elemental disc to restore sanity to the Death Realm.
Which really doesn't make sense, because it seems like the Death Realm is the only place that's, like, still trucking okay. So one thing I do remember about the Death Realm from all the times I cheated my way in here is that these platforms that have absolutely no indication that they are anything important whatsoever, these are actually elevators. And you get on them and they take you up or down. So I got that going for me, that I already know that's a thing. But the Death Realm, despite the simplistic level design of just conveyors floating in space, the Death Realm is one of my favorite areas. It's really cool when you get into the buildings in here. They're like my favorite buildings, my favorite facilities. I think I may need to get on that elevator. I don't think I can get down from here without dying. Yeah, that's not happening. It's probably because of all the fog that it makes you think of Jedi Knight. Fog and endless pits. There's a lot of those. Alright, take me up. Oh, or down. That works too. Welcome to Blighttown. I wanted to go in that building, but the conveyor's going the other way, so These are also elevators? Of a sort? Oh, here's a building we can go into. If I remember correctly, each one of these buildings has a key in it. And we need, like, a handful of keys. Oh, there's a key up there. Can we just, Can we just... Yeah, okay. Thought there was going to be more of a puzzle there, but... just kind of jump at it, and it works. Oh, let's go inside. So those are big vats of acid. And there are trap doors on this conveyor that will actually, again, absolutely no telegraph. You have no way of knowing. I don't think they hurt you. I can't remember if these hurt you. Most of the time I was in this area, I had invincibility on, so I'm actually not sure what does and does not hurt you. Just cross our fingers here. Ow. Yeah, it hurts you. Yeah, it's acid. It hurts you. And it's, this building is staffed by boogeymen. I think that's all there is to do in this building, is die in acid and, get shot at by boogeymen. I think you're just supposed to jump on top and get the key. So yeah, Zen actually called it, the Death Realm's, like, entire purpose is to recycle dead things. It's to recycle dead things and then, like, re-enrich the world with more life. So all of these buildings are, like... And I think it also, and in some part, is like a genetic cloning / research facility. There's certain buildings that give me that vibe. So I think this might... The Death Realm is ironically where I think a lot of the life in Perathia comes from. There's a key that we need. There's some more acid. Ooh. A key. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I don't know what damage these guys do, but I think... There. No. No. There we go. This is probably the safest bet for damage resistance, I think. I don't know what the Death Realm outputs or where it outputs to. That question, I think, is left unanswered, as far as I can surmise. But they sure do like their pits of acid. They got a lot of those. Here's an elevator that I don't think we want to take. And this leads us up somewhere. So we got 2 keys. Does this take us into the first building, the big one? No, it just takes us across to another elevator. Also, I think there's water down at the bottom that you can actually fall into without dying if you're low enough. And those 4, yeah, you can see that there's big lifts on the sides that take you all the way back up. But I think if you're too high up and you fall down, it just murders you. Azurik gives his, like, long fall scream. Whoa! Press the A button to continue your quest. I think I forgot to turn the music back on. There's probably cool Death Realm, yeah. I don't remember if there's cool Death Realm music or not, but we're gonna hear if there is. Oh, look at that, we got another water upgrade. The last area of the game. Oh yeah, here's the meat crushing room. That's where they crush the meat. Ow. Okay. Good thing we have the shield on, or I think we would be dead. And then that's where they chop it after they crush it. Oh yeah, there's... Yeah, you can turn it off. I forgot. There's buttons up here. Look at that. Fuck your timing puzzles. Okay. Should we just see where this goes? Or should we ride that thing? Let's ride this thing. We should not have rode this thing. Can you take us back down? Okay, cool, it does. Okay. Well, I guess we're going down. Unless it kills us. Yeah.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
So I hope you want to go get those keys again. Because we're about to go get those keys again. Let's ignore those things. And let's just, is that the same voice actor from Fable? The guild leader guy? Well, yeah, he's also the narrator, yeah. It is really similar. I think I looked up this guy's voice on IMDb though, like this narrator, and it didn't say he was in anything else important. I feel like it would have listed Fable there. Is this just gonna kill me? No, okay, this dumps you into the water. Good. I might have just not been paying attention though. It definitely sounds really similar though. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They both have good generic narrator voices. That's a menacing building. That's the one I really want to get to, which it looks like we have to ride some rocks to get down to that one. Okay. Because that big building down there is the one I like the most. That's the one that has, like, the genetic modification vibes to it. You can go against the current on these treadmills. It's just annoying to do so. Well, what's this way? Okay, I don't think that one goes anywhere important. Can I go in through the back way? I think yeah. I think it's actually pretty easy to go in the back way if we just take a sharp turn before we walk into the blades. Yeah. Uh-oh. I got bouncers, though. Alright, that works. Okay. Don't let us progress this way. And it would be nice if I could, like, get a save point after grabbing some of these keys, but I don't know. I think the only save point in this area is back up there at the beginning. I also don't quite remember how to get all the way up to the top, which is where you have to put the keys in. Oh, don't fall in the acid. Acid bad. The music fits. It fits the Death Realm. It's just a place where things go to decay and decompose. They got cool floating building technology here in the Death Realm. Gotta say, the Ancients were usually really good about keeping things looking aesthetic and, you know, a little fancy looking. Kind of dropped the ball here in the Death Realm. Just large cubes connected by floating conveyors. It's like even when you play Minecraft, you know, you don't want to just like leave. If you can make things float, you still don't want to because they look weird. I feel like it'd be more in character. I feel like it'd be more in character for the Ancients to, you know, like prop these up with giant pillars or something. They really love their fucking pillars. We've established that. Why not tubes? Surely, okay. Surely if there was ever a place for tubes, this would be the place for tubes. Like you could just sludge all of the decomposing animal matter through tubes. Why is this the one where they have open treadmills? Open conveyor belts. Yeah, poop tubes. Yeah, like conveyor belt is the thing that makes no sense here. Also, this is the way we get down to the big building, so let's do that. We've got full element. We don't need to go for that one. Yeah, also, still no railings, but that one is in character. That one has been established many times throughout this playthrough. The Ancients don't even fucking know what a railing is. Actually, to their credit, I don't think people are supposed to be on these treadmills. I don't think people are supposed to be on them. I think the things that are on the conveyor belts are supposed to be already dead, so I'll give them some credit there. They do have railings on the walkways above the acid, so they don't want that. Here's some pens where they keep catalysks. You can go in if you just want to get killed by catalysks. I really don't think there's... Oh, no, there's a key in that one. Well, now, hold on. This is fucked up. No, never mind. I was about to say there are only catalyst skeletons in there, so like have they only been eating other catalysts? But no, I was right. These are just catalyst skeletons. Wait, are they vegetarians? Do they eat wheat? Do they eat hay? It looks like they eat hay. That's definitely poop though. That's poop. That's poop and dead catalyst. And that's all that's in this. Are these cows? Are these Perathian cows? Seems like all they do is poop, eat hay, and then die, which is a pretty cow thing to do. Here we go. Cowalisk. Yeah, that kind of works as protection. I still don't know what these guys are weak to. If they want to drop their other element, that would be nice. I would figure it out. Oh, look, it's one of the little chichens. We haven't seen one of you guys in a while. He's dead. Dead chichen. And yeah, look, they got like vats. Cutting. They look like specimen tables. Is there anything in here? There's a ruby. That's worth it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, neither cats nor lizards eat grass. Except, DC brings up a good point. Cats do sometimes eat grass. Oh, no! Oh, you can kind of see from the outside. No, you can't. Never mind. It's reflective. Oh, no. That's gross. Preserved or being eroded? I can't tell which this is doing. Is this more acid? Is this dissolving them? I also don't want to go into each of these individual chambers, so I'm just going to cheat with the camera. There's nothing of value in any of these, so I'm leaving. There's the camera fix. Yeah, no tubes. Out of all the places, why are there no tubes? Whoa, what is... Hold on. That's spooky. Who's that supposed to be? I kind of like the idea that instead of nameplates, like if you work in an office with a bunch of other people, I like the idea that you have, instead of a nameplate, you have a mask of your screaming face so people know who works there. Alright, I'll jump in and see if I take acid damage. I think it is wind that these guys are actually weak to. I'll go back and do that later. I want to go to work and see screaming faces. I'm just saying, I feel like everyone would get to know Jim from accounting better. If Jim from accounting, you saw what his screaming face looks like right outside his door every day. I feel like you have a stronger connection. The Invisible Goblin Mans are interns. They're working towards a degree. So I think these are switches I can pull? I remember them doing something. Though I don't remember exactly what. I'm pretty sure it kills them. I'm sorry, friend, but I am gonna have to pull this switch and see what happens. Nothing? Oh, it's a cage. Oh, no, I let him out. I mean, I guess yay, I let him out. I'm sorry. Be free. Oh, that's... I remember now. Okay. So yeah, that turns the force field on and off. And I think this pipes in poison, if I remember correctly. Yeah. the reason why it's similar to Jedi Academy. Actually, I don't. Is Jedi Academy orchestrated by Jeremy Soule? Probably. I mean, Jeremy Soule did like fucking 9,000 games, so it would make sense. No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Soundtrack. Jeremy. No, I don't see anything on the wiki page. But the music in this game was made by Jeremy Soule, who is the composer for like 90 million video games. More notably, Knights of the Old Republic. So if you get Knights of the Old Republic vibes at any point, he did that game. Not actually 90 million, but it's a lot. It's a lot of games. So yeah, I think the Ancients, maybe not. I don't know. They did something here. They did some sort of science here. Biology science. And it looks like it was mostly involved with decomposing creatures. We are going to dip over here and see if this causes acid damage. Just to be thorough. This will probably protect from acid damage, right? Ooh. Let's see. It's bubbling, which I feel like is not a good sign. Does this kill us? No, it doesn't. So maybe they're creating, maybe this is being birthed, but that, I don't know, that looks like a corpse to me. As much as I would like it to support my theory that everything here is genetically modified or genetically engineered. Oh hey, a save point. Nice. We got what? 5 keys? Did Eldwin say how many keys we needed? I don't remember. Because, I mean, we might have all of them now if I can just figure out how the fuck to go to the place where they need to go. Okay. Alright, have a good night, Purple. I'm just gonna finish Azurik. You're good. We're kind of close to the 2-hour mark, but we're also really close to the end of the game, so I'm just gonna stick it through. We're gonna finish it. And so yeah, if you want to see the dramatic conclusion, it'll be on YouTube probably tomorrow. I have no reason to delay this upload. There will not be another minigame. I don't think. I don't remember. Well, the only reason I have to delay any upload is because I'm lazy. Or because I don't have time to sit down and be ready for a... Man, English is hard sometimes, isn't it? Especially when you spent like an hour on a mini game and your brain's broke. Oh, we don't need to do this. We really don't need to be here. Well, I can't go back up an elevator, so I guess this is where we're going now. No, that's the one. How'd you guys turn back on? That's a lot of chopper. Let's try riding this rock and see where it goes. Excuse me. Ow. Choked on a little bit of saliva. It goes slightly up. Okay. So that was for getting the key, and we don't need it. So that's cool. Keep an eye out for alternate paths. And elevators. I guess I could just jump down to that one right now and see where that goes. I also kind of want to see where that elevator goes. I think it goes up, which might be what we want. But this will also go up, I think. Let's try this. Yeah, that's, well, how does it go over here? That doesn't make any sense. That don't make no goddamn sense, though. Alright. Sure, whatever. Because we went in down there. How did there lead to that? Some non-Euclidean shit going on here. Okay. Gems is good sign. That means we haven't been up here. Oh, that's right, that's right. We need to get up there. We need to get back up to where we started. Which is good. I think we're on track for that. Maybe? Maybe? No, we started over there. Oh, this rock. I bet this rock will do it. This rock will do it. This rock will do it, right? This rock will do it. Wait, is this the rock we just rode, actually? This is the rock we just rode, wasn't it? That's totally what we just did. We just rode that rock up here. I'm stupid. Fuck it. Let's see where this goes. Down. Goes down, looks like. Are we just gonna drop out and die? Okay, we don't die. We don't take damage from that one, because the game decided we shouldn't. I wish the game would decide that more times. Do any of these long elevators go up to the top floor? That one. That's what we need. We need to ride that elevator all the way to the top. Jump off onto that platform, and then that'll bring us up to the top level, which is where we need to... No, that's not the top level. That won't help us. My theory is flawed. I don't like the Death Realm anymore. I've changed my mind. I've changed my stance. We don't need to go back down there. You know, if it didn't just decide to take me to random places, it would be easier to navigate this level. But it seems intent to just poop me out in nonsensical locations. We need to get up there. That's where we need to be. Can we get this rock to descend to us? Can I... Yes, we can! Aha! I did it. I beat video games. Okay. Perfect. So now we need to go against this current for a while. We need to conserve our air too, because we're going to need to use a lot of it. I'm glad I remember this, because this is kind of bullshit platforming. We should hit that save point. I'm going to hit this save point. It's a little bit slower now, but it'll be a lot better than dying and having to come all the way up here again. Yeah. There we go. Wait, does he say an exact number of keys?
You have made it into the depths of the Death Realm, only to discover Balthazar's treachery. You must collect all of the lens keys.
He just says...
Fight your way to the top of the...
Just says all. I hope 5 is all. Also, we got frame lag again. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I think we can make this jump. We better be able to make this jump. I don't know what else we would do. Unless there's like a rock all the way down there that would aid us, but I don't think so. Woo! Yep, and then it's a really long flight platforming section. Which, I'm imagining now you get all the way up here before having all of the keys. Which, let me reiterate, you better only need 5. Or I'm about to be very angry by the time I get all the way up here. Also, this is a lot of air required. I've made a grievous mistake. I should have looked around more. That was not the jump I was supposed to make. Alright. Well, now I've got half air, so if this is unbeatable with half air, I'm going to throw a riot. I think you can get up on this and... Oh, okay. Yeah, the camera's inverted, though, so...
Press the A button.
Make sure you remember the camera's inverted before you attempt that bit. There we go. You can run on this thing. Which will make it go faster if you're going against the grain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank God for mantling. That's the only mechanic in this game that actually works pretty consistently and works pretty well, is the mantling. So at least Azurik has that. You've also got rolling, which, from what I've seen them do in the speedrun, apparently if you can do something to conserve your forward momentum in the air, which is basically like having flight early. If you roll in the right way. But it's not as good as flying, but it lets you get to some places that even with max level flying you wouldn't be able to get to. It's a really weird form of momentum conservation. Okay. I'm sorry, so where are we going from here? Because it's not all the way over there. Is it the rock that's on the way up? Is it that one? Which one did I jump from? Did I jump from that one or that one? I'm going to this one. I think I made the right choice. Yes, okay. Puzzle solved. I chickened out. I think you...
Press the A button.
I wasn't sure if you could make that jump, and I chickened out at the last second, which is really not what you should do in any circumstance, because chickening out will not save you. Well,
Press the A button.
I was just talking about how mantling works good in this game, and then it didn't do it there. Will it do it this time? Yeah. Remind me to never say anything nice about Azurik ever again. Maybe they wanted the conveyors instead of tubes. Just because conveyors have a more traditional factory feeling to them. They wanted to make everything feel kind of like cold and industrial down here. While also simultaneously pretty organic, because everything's covered in like horns for some reason. Yeah, and I tried to get it out at the beginning, but then a cutscene happened. But for a place that insists that it is, the manual insists the death element is not evil, which means the death realm is not evil. Sure got a lot of spikes on everything, bud. Got a lot of horns and like death fog and like everything's black. And, you know, looks evil. Got a lot of that going on. Yeah, so I think that's the puzzle, is you have to jump to this one. And as this one goes up, that other one comes down. Yeah. It debates you. It tries to get you to think you can make that jump when you can't. Now we gotta come back down. And jump on that one. And Maybe I won't chicken out this time. And maybe I'll make that jump. Maybe I have to go over there. There's nowhere else that could possibly go. Right? That's the other one, right? It just came back up. We're going for it. Okay, yeah. You just gotta go for it. Balls to the wall. No backing down. Final confrontation. There's no room for cowards in Perathia. God, this better only need 5. That's a lot of fucking keys.
I need to find the key. Press the A button to continue your quest.
Okay. I'm looking up a guide. Where's the last key that we need? I'm going down to Death Realm. Wait. So the guide just says... The guide says there's 3 keys? Inside the... Oh, no. There's only 2 keys. Key 5 and 6 are the ones down at the bottom building, so we got those. What key didn't we get? Yeah, okay, so there's one in the chopping, smashing building. Jump on the rock, and then key number 2. Okay, that's the one that's on top of the building. Oh, there's a key at the bottom of one of the acid pools. What the fuck? Azurik? Azurik? Why'd you put a key at the bottom of the acid pool? That's where you're not supposed to go. The acid is kind of telling you, don't go in here, dummy. It's not where people are supposed to be, so you don't go in the acid pool, and then you put a key in there. Alright, well, the whole thing is a circle, so we'll just follow the path until it brings us to acid building. Which is not now. This is chop and block building. Acid building's down there, but I think acid building is after chop and smash building, so. Oh, alright. That's fine. I just really want to finish Azurik. I just really want to finish it so it can be done. And then we can move on to Star Sector, which I'm really excited to play. But Azurik really doesn't want to get finished. Azurik is resisting. Alright, so supposedly there's a key at the bottom of one of these pools. Is one of them not acid? I can't really see into any of them. What's the guide say? It just says key 3 is at the base of one of those pools. Oh! Oh! Fuck you. Is there no way down without falling in the acid? Alright, you have to go into the acid. You still have to go into the acid to not die from the fall. I don't know how much this might protect me, right? Rock? Sure. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Get out of the way. Sure. There we go. Alright, now we just have to go all the way back up and do that whole platforming sequence again to get to the very top, and then we can put all the 6 keys in there, and then we can get to the final boss of the game, and then we can step to the next part. And we can leave the Death Realm, and then we can finish Azurik Rise of Perathia, and then we can play Star Sector. Maybe. We may not even get to Star Sector tonight at the rate that this is going. Wait. Oh no, this is the other acid building. There's 2. I can't believe I missed that key. I must have run like right by it because I went up that same exact lift at least once the first time we fell into that acid. I might have even grabbed it and forgot I grabbed it and then died. And then subsequently ungrabbed it. Okay, we need to conserve our air. So we need it for platforming. Cool. Didn't even need this. I think we need this, though. Save again. There we go. Missed the mantle. That's fine. We just saved.
Press the A button.
I think that'll give us more air power too, because I think we were at less than half. Well, we already had to use one, so we might as well use a second flap. don't think this is technically the sewers anymore. This is Blight Town. This is after the depths. I like that. One thing I've always liked about Dark Souls is that, you know, people hate sewer levels, right? So he's like, all right, we'll put in a sewer level. And then what people don't realize is that we can do worse. We can go further than a sewer level. What is nature's sewer? It's a swamp. Let's make a swamp level. He broke new ground. So you do the sewer level and you think, oh man, that sewer level was terrible. It would, like, imagine something worse than that. Haha. And then you get Blight Town. Which is basically all the fun of a sewer level with bottomless pits. It's good. Also, enemies that can, like, give you a fatal status effect from the other side of the map. That are almost impossible to block. And have very little visual cue. So unless you know precisely what to look for, you're gonna get nailed by them at least once. Blight Town's just like a really cool... Just a really cool part of Dark Souls. Bless Miyazaki's heart for delivering that experience to us. Oh hey, there's a spider on my screen. It's a very little itty-bitty one. Like one of the ones that's like so small you can't like even see any hairs on it or anything. It's just like a tiny little... It's like a gnat. Little bitty spider. He can chill, I don't care. It's not even like taking up real estate on my screen. He's fine. 4, 5, 6. 6 keys. The shield is gone. And we enter. No, don't leave. Go back in. 6 keys. Alright, so it's giving us earth. I did not mean to do acid, but that works, I guess. Give me more earth. These guys should drop water if they're nice, but they aren't. I'm guessing every one of these floors will have different elements on it. Oh, hey.
The Death Guardian has been without his elemental disc for hundreds of years. Normally, the Death Realm is the center of recycling and restoration for Perathia. But without the control of the elemental disc, the Death Guardian has gone insane and created a mad maze to prevent entry to the Death Realm.
Huh. Interesting. He seemed pretty chill, insane when we talked to him earlier. Okay. Oh, holographic map. Oh, is this a Wonkavator? Let's go any which way. Oh, well, there was a door that we're not going to. Fuck, I guess there's more to this game than I thought. I thought as soon as we finished that part, we would be at Balthazar. Oh, hey, the spider is actually on a web. He's like, he's doing that thing where they like bungee cord down. He's not on my screen. He's like in between me and my screen. What's up, dude? Ah! Arr. Okay, well. I mean, if that's the case, I guess we might as well end this. Why'd the bridge turn off?
Press the A button.
Why did the bridge turn off? Okay. Alright. If that's the case, then we're not actually about to finish the game. And there is more bullshit to do. I guess we could just end here and then finish off next stream. And then play Star Sector, because I want to play Star Sector. We're only like 15 minutes about over right now. Maybe like 20. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Alright. We'll call an end to Azurik right here, and we'll finish tomorrow. I have the next 3 days off of work after this. I'm losing my fucking mind over this. I'm amazed. It's literally only because they messed up my schedule. And I have scheduling issues because I'm changing departments. So that's the only reason I have 4 days off in a row. The only reason I would ever have 4 days off in a row without requesting it. Alright. Sick. So that was Azurik. We're gonna have a very short BRB. I'm gonna run downstairs and get something to drink. And then we're gonna swap over to Star Sector. And we're going to try that out for a little bit, see how that goes.